What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. Let's start this video off with a 2015 Infiniti FX35. These are strange looking vehicles, which is why I wanted to include it in today's video, because you don't really see these cruising around anymore, and honestly, it's not really that old. It's not even 10 years old yet. Just a kind of a bizarre looking vehicle. Dry rotted Bridgestone tires. Looks like it's been sitting for a while, and if that sticker is any indication, yeah, I think this has been sitting here for quite some time. It seems like I'm in a general area where there are a lot of vehicles that have kind of been forgotten. I'm not really sure why this one is here. There's a little bit of damage to the fender. A little bit of damage right here. The tires are they're rotted. Look at this. The tires are completely shot. I'd be surprised if somebody was actually out driving this thing around. All of the tires are the same way. They're all rotted. It's got minimal damage. Back bumper took a little bump and deleted part of the plastic. That's okay. Let's take a peek at the interior. Tires, that's easy to replace. A bumper, super easy and cheap. This is a little bit older, so parts are not going to be ridiculously expensive for it. Interior so far looks pretty decent. It's got some miles on it, that's for sure. You can see a lot of wear on the driver's seat, but it's not ripped. It's just faded. The die has faded. It's stiff. It needs a good conditioning. Armrest, somebody put a little patch over it, and you know, it's a little dirty, guys. Now, I'm gonna bet that this thing has been sitting here for at least a year. Yeah, of course it's not going to start, and I'm going to bet that even with the key, we're probably still not going to be able to get this thing to do anything. Looks like the date on the oil change was February of 2021. Ouch. Yeah, so I'm thinking this has been sitting for quite a while. Maybe more. I guessed a year. But yeah, I'd be willing to bet it's been sitting a little bit longer than that. Let's pop the hood. Of course, it's got the same engine that Infiniti uses in everything. A 3.5 liter. There's your teeny tiny battery sitting over there that's dead as a door now. Why don't we check the oil dipstick real quick? Let's just see if it's got any. It does. A little dirty, but not too bad. Let me grab a booster pack. Let's try to fire this up. I can't do both. I can't hold the camera and put a jump pack because the hood struts are bad. And as soon as I try to let go, well, the hood's going to fall. So let me put the camera down. We'll give it a quick jump. All right, we got a jump on it. Let's see what it does, or most likely doesn't do. I don't have a lot of faith since the last Infiniti from the other video, the QX56, would not start at all. So I don't think this one's going to start either, but let's find out. No key. This is definitely a Nissan Infiniti thing. Now, supposedly, on the push buttons, you can just put the key... why? You know what I mean? So there's another option. It looks like if I can get it down here, you could put it. There's actually a hole in this one. There might have been in that QX56 from the other day. Now it's got me wanting to go back and check it out. But there's actually a hole down here for this. It says remove it. I'll be... So I wonder if this charges the remote. I'll bet it does. No key. Yeah, I'll bet that's some kind of a remote charger, kind of like BMW does. I mean, you know, it's got steering. It's got almost 200,000 miles on the odometer. It seems to be running relatively decent. Says that it's due for an oil change. Touchscreen? It is. Up. Time for an oil filter. Up. Time for a pit stop. All right. Let's turn on this air conditioning, shall we? Let's turn it to cold. Let's find out if we got any AC in this thing with almost 200,000 miles on it. Important window works. Uh-oh, there we go. Sort of. Less important window works. This is honestly not too bad. Push the seat back a little bit. Give me a little more room. Let's see if it's got gears. Oh, it's got bird's eye view. Really? Goes backwards. Forwards. Brakes feel good. It's got half a tank of gas. That's pretty impressive too. This is honestly kind of nice. I kind of like this. I mean, it's a little rough for sure, and you know, you take it, get a good detail done, it would make a world of difference in this thing. It really does have me wondering if that QX56 from the other video had the same type of a spot for the key. I just happened to see that. I didn't even know it was there. Yeah, I don't know. This is much newer. 2015, that one was a 2010. AC just got cold. It took a little while, but it finally got cold. Ice cold, by the way. Really nice. Let's see if we can clean that windshield up. Look, even the windshield wipers are still good. No kidding. This is going to be the only car with clean windshield out here. I like this. I like this a lot. This is one that I would definitely consider. Oh, wait, what? You got an AV connection in there. USB. Yeah, this is not too shabby, assuming it has a good transmission. And Nissans and Infinitis are kind of notorious for having troublesome transmissions. This is not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and shut it off. I'm going to take the key out. Does it work? No. Will it start without putting that key in? It will not. It absolutely will not. You've got to have the key in that hole, which to me that's stupid. It does start like that, though. I'm assuming that is where you put the key if the key fob battery has completely failed. You know, when the key fob has completely died, you have to put it in that little hole. It's some kind of a chip reader or something. So, you guys will have to tell me if the 2010 QX56, does it have the same thing? Because I kind of want to go back to it and see if I can get it running. In fact, I think it's somewhere just right back here. So I came back to the Infiniti from the previous video because I'm really, really interested in this one. The FX35, you know, I don't know, maybe not. But this one I'm really interested in. And it doesn't have it. It does not. There's no place that I can see that you can stick the little key fob to get it to start. There's nowhere like that 2015. They must have put it there because of this very issue. You know, I don't have a jump pack on this right now. There is a keyhole in there. So, I mean, I put the physical key in it, and it still says that there's no key fob. Dang it. Well, I was hoping. I should have known it wasn't going to work out that way. But, whatever. Moving on. Next, this thing has seen better days. I think this is a 2015 or 2016. It's a Scion. It's the 86, isn't it? I think that's what this is. Goodness, I'm not a huge Toyota Scion type of person, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the, it is. It's got an 86 right there on the badge, but the sticker says 2014 Scion Toyota FRS. Hail damage galore. I mean, yeah. And not just hail damage, guys. They drilled the trunk, didn't fill it in. Moisture, water, rain has probably been getting in there. It's missing one of the rims. Suspension damage? Maybe, maybe not. You got this side skirt here that is, well, it's destroyed. And hail damage. I mean, the rest of the car is just riddled with hail damage. You get over to the front bumper here, and yep, it's it's destroyed as well. Nothing left of that bumper. More hail damage. And then you get over here and we've got another broken side skirt destroyed as well. However, I do kind of like these wheels. These are, what are these? Cosmos Racing Kiki Design XT Uger 006R. I don't know. I don't know. You know, yeah, it's a little on the rough side. That's probably being nice. Let me sit this seat back a little bit and try to climb in here. What do we got? We've got Abstract Brace Yourself Humanus. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of stickers. They even took the shift knob, guys. Like, really? You took the knob? That's horrible. You got an important bolt sitting in here. That looks like it goes to something that's relatively important. Does it run? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Glass bonus pack. Boy, there's a lot of stickers in this car. A lot. 78,000 miles. Uh-oh. Oh, it does nothing. Like, it's in neutral. Clutch is down. Brake is down. Nothing. It doesn't even click. Makes no attempt to start at all. Huh. Okay. Well, let's pop the hood. Oh, the hood's already popped, or it's broken. Either one is fine. I am curious, is the trunk release, where is it? Oh, it doesn't work. I'd really like to just see if maybe, no, maybe the other wheel is back there. This poor car has just been, it's been absolutely destroyed. Let's see if it's even got an engine. It does. Toyota D45 Boxer by Subaru. You got some adjustable coilovers. They look really nice. Well, I mean, it has parts. It has a battery. Missing the fender liners. Those are always optional. You don't need those. They're not important. I don't know, guys. I was kind of interested in it when I first saw it. And the more I look at it, the more I think it's best to walk away. Next, how about the thumbnail? A 2012 Mercedes-Benz E... What do you guys think it is? Look how aggressive it is. Look how aggressive this is. You think this is an E55 AMG? No. Maybe it's an E500? Nope. Fearless. Fearless. Surely this thing's got a V8 under the hood. I'm certain of it. This car looks so mean. Oh, it's an E550. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's a 3. It's an E350. Ugh. Okay. Well, I certainly thought with these crazy wheels and the Fearless sticker that was half-assed stuck on the window there, man, I thought for sure that this thing was like the real deal, man. I guess not. We're gonna look at it anyway. Pinnacle wheels. Obviously, somebody put wheels on the car and they didn't know how to drive. So, you know, the wheels are nice and curved all the way around. So the wheels are pretty much worthless. Honestly, the whole car is kind of, well, ooh. Well, what happened here? Interesting. The things people do to their vehicles, I don't know. Oh, but we do have some cigarettes, so that's good. Somebody has really been messing around in here, haven't they? Yeah, they've got all kinds of stuff disconnected and unhooked, and yeah. This is, oh, they took the infotainment center too? Wow. Boy, they did this car no favors, did they? It's really kind of sad. Yeah, she's dead as a doornail. Huh. Okay. Well, this car was due for an oil change in October of 23, so that's something. I guess that didn't happen. Oh, the hood? Let me see if I can even find it. There we go. Let's take a look and see if it's got anything under the hood. It's got a nice panoramic roof, though. I really do like the roof. Yeah, this is another one that it's kind of like the more I look at it, the more I know that I need to walk away from this deal. How does this work? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. What? I'm so confused right now. This is not going to start. Something happened here. Yeah, that's not gonna run. And then somebody was over here and they were plugging individual pins into this hole, but the pins are all bent. Like they're all smashed, completely bent. Here's the old connector and a razor blade and a light bulb and a giant connector that goes to the ABS pump. Huh. Boy, I don't, yeah, I don't know. Fearless. You got that right, man. Whoever jumped into that wiring and ripped all that apart was absolutely fearless. Let's walk away from this one. Right next to it is a beautiful Mach 1 that's obviously been in a collision. I'll show you guys the damage here in just a second. It's a 21 Mach 1. And the door handle's gone, the mirror's gone. It's damaged, buckled right there. And then what's crazy is, as bad as this damage looks, there was a body shop that was like, nah, man, we can fix this. You know what I mean? Like, looking at it, to me anyway, you know, I'm not a body or a frame guy, but just looking at it from my perspective, I'm like, no, I don't think we were going to fix this. But a body shop took it on and they were like, nah, man, we got this. We got this. Because on the other side, it's like, look, we're going to patch all this up, fix that ding, fix this buckle, blend this gas door, and this thing's going to be good as new. Seems a tad bit optimistic, I think, but I could be totally wrong. This could be a super easy fix. Well, let's put it this way. If it was someone like V-Tune, not a problem. V-Tune would probably have this thing fixed in a weekend. You know, give them a Saturday and a Sunday, this car would be back together, painted, and it'd look brand new again. But I don't have those kinds of skill sets, guys. So when I see something like this, it's, yeah, it's a bad day. Now, here's something that is interesting. This poor Honda it's lived a life, man. This is a pedal car, which means someone basically just said, come buy this thing. They gave him whatever they gave him for it, and down the road it went. I mean, honestly, aside from being extremely dirty, it doesn't really look that bad. Although, it's funny that it has a sticker on the back that says, stay shiny. Because this is anything but shiny. Maybe the interior's better. Oh, well, let's try this door. Oh, wow. Oh, no way, man. Wow. That's something. That is really something. Brian at the Auto Spa has told me that he would love for me to find the dirtiest vehicle that I can find and bring it to him so he can do like a before and after. Brian, buddy, I think I found it. You want to do this one for free? It can be your marketing material, man. God, I don't even know, man. Pretty bad. If you wonder what it smells like, you're gonna have to pick one of Vice Grip Garage's references, man. You know, like, smells like rented bowling ball shoes mixed with feces. He's never said that, but I'm saying it. Like, this is really bad. It smells really bad. Let's take a peek under the hood. God, I wonder. Surely this thing doesn't run. Oh my! Wow. Yeah, this is something. This would be fun just to bring to the channel. Take it to Brian and say, make it look good, and see how good he can make it. I'm gonna throw a jump on this. I think maybe let's. Oh, someone didn't believe in changing the oil. That's fine. It's not really that important to change your oil. Anybody that tells you that it is important, well, they're lying and they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, let me throw a jump on this, guys. I'm intrigued because if it runs, oh, this hoopty is perfect, man. This could be so much fun to see if we can make it look better and find out if this thing even drives. It's got spider webs under the hood, kind of all over the place, so I'm going to throw a guess out that probably does not run. We're going to find out right now. Let's just throw a jump on it and see what it does. Actually, I think this already has power. It does. This has already got juice. So it shouldn't even need a jump. Oh, I just assumed the battery was dead. Just looking at this thing, you would have made the same assumption. This is so bad. So bad. Oh, no, there's no key. What? No, come on. Dummy, I should have looked for the key first. Yeah, I guess it could be in there. I'm not digging through that. Oh, look at this. Look at this old watch. Wow, it's a, what is that? An Armatron. Water resistant to 330 feet. Well, in case I decide to go diving, I guess this is the watch for me. I gotta buy it, man. I gotta buy this because I want that watch. That sucks. I can't believe I didn't realize the key was missing. Well, that's disappointing because I was really looking forward to giving this thing a quick start. But I guess it is what it is. Dang it. Now here's one that I really like. This one's listed as just normal wear. It's the right color. You know I love red. It's a 2012 Infiniti G37. Primewell tire on the front looks good. Primewell on the back looks good. I mean, it looks brand new. Tires look brand new. I don't see any hail damage. Oh, it's a G37 XS. So it's a ultra high performance G37 with all-wheel drive. This is actually really nice. I prefer a two-door, but I'd take this. You know, if the price is right, I'd take it. Let's take a peek at the interior. Let's see what this looks like. Oh man, yeah, that's clean. That black leather interior. Yeah, Nissan knows how to do an interior. This is nice. Smells good. That door was a little tight. But how's the driver's seat look? It looks really nice as well. This thing looks to be in pretty good shape. Oh, you just kind of, you fall right into it. Looks like 6 of 23, 140,000 miles due for an oil change. You got paddle shifters. And let's see, dead. Of course it is. Can we, because we already know from previous experiences that once these things die, it seems like you cannot get the key to wake up. Like the key is, oh, it's stuck by this paddle shifter. I need to get the key into that hole. And, well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get the key into the hole. Let me try it again. Come on. So close. Oh, that's okay. It comes out. Maybe we can push the button and just stick it in there. Then let's pop the hood. We'll try to get it started, guys. It says it's normal wear, so I can almost guarantee you this thing runs. And I wanna hear it. Yeah, it's got an engine. It's got a battery, dated January of 2023. It's got an EverStart battery. Let me throw a jump on it. Let's see if this thing runs. But first, let's go ahead and check the oil since we're under here. Oh yeah, oil looks nice, shiny, golden, good looking oil. Let's see what it does. All right, moment of truth. I think it's gonna fire right up. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below right now. Let's see who's right. Me or you? It's gonna run, guarantee it. Ready, set. What? Why? There's not even any lights. Frustrating. Maybe I forgot to turn the booster pack on. I've done things like that before. No, it's on. And it's got juice. I mean, come on. What's the problem? This could be a serious problem here, guys. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Yes, we have lights. Yeah, fired. I told you it was gonna fire right up. Oh, let's turn that down before we get in some trouble for having music. Let's turn on that air conditioning. You know, I gotta know if the AC works. Mileage, 136,949. Very nice. Let's close this door. Oh, I'd like to take this one for a ride. I'm adjusting the power seat, and it works in all directions. Huh. So I wonder if this was just like, this was a trade-in or what the deal was. Snow. No books. What is that? I don't know what that is. Almost, it's a ring of some sort with a rose on it. Huh. Alright. You've got heated seats and money. You buy this, you're automatically winning because you're already getting some of your money back. There's a photo. Huh. Yeah, maybe this was just a trade-in to a local dealership and the dealership sent it on down here to sell it. 136,000 miles. I'd be willing to bet this thing runs and drives absolutely great. It's got half a tank of gas. There's no warning lights on the display, at least not yet. Of course, you've got flappy paddles. Air conditioning is ice cold, like legit ice cold. Tinted windows. Important window works, less important window works. Steering, let's find out. Steering feels great, nice and tight. Brakes, it's got them. Reverse, even a backup camera. Yep. Drive. Oh. Whoa. Hey. It does not go forward. How far am I? I've got a little room before we run into a car behind us. Yeah, there's no, I'm in gear, guys. Oh, man. Come on. No. Nope. Well, that sucks. If you're driving backwards, I guess this car would be, you know, a decent car, as long as you don't need to go forward. I've got to put this, dang it, key back into this thing. All right, I want you to see I put the key back. It really does run great. It sounds great. It's comfortable. But there's something going on underneath. Leaves you wondering what the deal is, man. It definitely goes forwards. Or sorry, it definitely goes backwards, but it does not go forwards. You've got how do you say that? How do you pronounce that? Inky? Inky? I don't know. It's got nice looking, what appear to be factory wheels and nice paint and body. Just, are you wanting to put a transmission in it? Because that's, well, that's what it's going to take for this one. Either way, it's still nice. What does it cost to get a transmission? How much is a used transmission? That's the way I would do it if it was me. I would find somebody to do it for relatively cheap labor. I would find a used transmission with a warranty, and I would do it to it, man. Get it done, and then you'd have yourself, you know, really nice little Infiniti with not too bad of miles. Go ahead, get laughing out of the way now, because I like the Hyundai Azera. I don't know what year this is, and I don't know why it's here. We're gonna check it out together. It's an 07 Azera SE. Unfortunately, it looks like the sunroof was left partially open on this. If I remember right, and it's a limited as well, these should have a 3.8 liter V6. Interior, it has one. Window tint, it's got about 7/8 of the window tint still intact. Very nice interior. Dirty, but nice. We'll pop the hood, because as we all know, the batteries will always be dead. That tire looks pretty good. The headlights are faded. A little bit of damage over here and to this fender, but not too bad. We've got Goodyear tires and Ironman. Either way, they all have good tread on them, and overall, I think the body actually looks pretty decent. I know it's missing a door handle. That's not a big deal. Yes, somebody tried breaking in to this door and completely chewed up and dented up. That's fine too. It's not a big deal, guys. Quit worrying about the small things. And this says, you can't fix stupid, but you can fix, but you can numb it with a 2x4. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's not somebody you want to cut off in traffic, I don't think, because something tells me they might have that 2x4 on standby. And, ooh. Wow. Yeah, there's the 3.8 liter V6. It's got oil everywhere. The oil dipstick is broken off inside of the dipstick tube. That's great. Battery, it has one. This may not run. Well, we're gonna find out right now whether it runs or not. It does say that the loss type is mechanical, so that's probably not a good sign. What is this on the floor? Some wires. Okay, that go to... Oh, this is one of those fake factory light kit things. Uh-oh. Well, that key doesn't work. We've got one more. There we go. Let's see what it does. 191,000 miles. Well, it runs. Huh. Oh, gloves. Plug this in. Does the light come on? No. Looks like the light does not work. Alright. Well, you know, it's a little rough. We'll kick that AC on full blast. Let's see what that does. Oh. Yeah. Power steering is, you know, it's got problems. Reverse. Brakes. I mean, yes. Sunroof, unfortunately, has been left. Is that not the... Oh, that's a privacy shade. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wanted to close it to keep water from getting in. Come on. Quit screwing around, man. Oh. Yeah, so this is not going to close. Let's just do it this way and see it. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. No. All right, I tried. Guys, I am not interested in this. I am interested in trying to get this closed as best as I can. But it just kind of bottoms out and then it stops. So we'll leave it. Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna have to leave it at that. AC does not work. This is awful. This is really bad. I bought one of these a while back from a different auction, and I actually loved it. I drove it all the time. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. But it was very well maintained. It had high miles. I think it had more miles than this one. But it was just very well maintained. That thing ran and drove like a dream. This, I would absolutely pass on. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Thank you to Copart for allowing us to come out here and view their inventory, and thank you to all of you for taking the time to watch my videos. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.